Friends, we're gonna make cod. Okay? Baccala con patate, olive nere e ciliegine. Alright, this is a campagna and potatoes, le patate, la pièce de résistance. This is not the salty cod, but it's pat dried and it's ready to go. So we're gonna proceed to greasing our pan. So I already have the oven at 400 degrees, and this is very simple. It's a quick prep process of beautiful ingredients, and then it's gonna do its jazz in the oven for an hour. Take your one large onion here, and I mean, if you have a julienne, you can go ahead and julienne, but you really wanna thinly, I'm crying. All right, then you take 2 garlic cloves and you do the same. Next step is I've got very big potatoes, so the recipe is going to explain it all to you. I'm gonna facilitate my life here, and I'm going to, how can I do this? There you go. All right. Again, you really wanna thinly slice, and if you have a julienne on hand, go ahead. I'm used to doing it like this. See, you really want them, or move on to the next step and I forget. In my pan here, you're gonna grab some breadcrumbs, and you're gonna place them all around. And then you're gonna grab your potatoes that you cut. We'll get the one potato out of the way. And we're gonna place them nicely as such. Well, not right now as such, but you'll see. I'm just gonna grab them all and we're gonna ladder them all at the bottom. Lots of pepper. So this recipe has a lot of pepper. Next step is you grab your onions and you do the same thing with the garlic. Make sure you're spreading them out. Olives. I have some black olives here. I like to throw some whole, and others I'm just gonna go ahead and chop. Like, I'll just pit them because it's easier, but I do like to crunch into it, so it's really up to you. Why not? Makes me happy. All right, I have about generous 2 cups of cherry tomatoes. Here, it's just a half a cup. Sorry, a half. Cut them in half, and you start laddering them in. And I love to use my hands. And just sprinkle a little bit more of breadcrumbs. We're going to grab some coarse sea salt, and we're gonna pepper some more. We're gonna add our cod here. And this makes such a nice presentation as well. But it's delicious, guys. It's delicious. And now we're gonna start the whole process all over again. The onions and the garlic. Grab every little bit here. Spread it out evenly. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut my olives. Here goes the potatoes. All right, we're gonna sprinkle the fresh parsley on top. We're gonna add more coarse sea salt. And you can do this with like the salted cod, so then reduce your salt intake, obviously. So lots of pepper, extra virgin olive oil. And lastly, a little bit more breadcrumbs. That's why. This is not gonna be in the amounts. It's really, you go by hand and you go by eye, just like us Italians do. Everything is by eye, use your eyes. It's the best measurement you can possibly have. In the oven it goes 400 for an hour, and we'll see what this baby looks like. And there you have it. Look at this beauty. Isn't this a showstopper? I mean, and the smell is fantastic. It's just, oh, I can't wait to dig in. And I can't wait to share this with you guys. I can't wait for you to try it. Enjoy, guys.